I walked straight up to him and I just punched him in his face.
It's Jhozae and I'm here to slay. Come to you, not here to play. So get your likes in. Gotta get those comments in.
Hey you guys, I'm back for another video, and in today's video we are doing another mukbang. I just got off of work. Let me show you my outfit. Move, macaroni and cheese. So I cut these shorts up last night because we're allowed to wear like shorts or whatever. And I cut these shorts up and I had like my fishnet on. And you know, I'm losing weight. So that's still fat, but I'm still losing weight though, because I was never. But she's looking like real decent or whatever. When you want it, like when you're working for tips, you gotta finesse. So anyway, today I'm getting food from this place called Cypress or Cypress, however you want to pronounce it. It is downtown Atlanta. It is near my job. It was the only thing open. And they told me that the food was really good there for my job because I'm like, I didn't get to order no food because I was running tables, blah, blah, blah. So I got macaroni and cheese. Let's see how she tastes. I'm hungry. She good. And I got this pickleback burger. It kind of reminds me of my cousin because he loves picklebacks. Bacon, pickle. I think it's an egg on here somewhere. I don't know. But I'm hungry, so I can care less what's on it. Let's get into it. Oh my god. Yo. Mr. Urban. With the big. I'm about to cry. There's so many flavors in my mouth right now. And I was telling you, usually I get my cousin food, but I'm running low on funds. I can't keep playing. But I wanted to come and talk to y'all about the beef that I had or whatever the case may be. I kind of explained a little bit of it in my last video, which I'll be posting at the top somewhere, talking about the trans girl that's like outing people. I said we had beef long ago. So I'm going to tell you guys about our first encounter with each other and just give y'all the tea. I wasn't gonna do it. I didn't do it yesterday because she was kind of going like missing or whatever. So, you know, Facebook is saying or whatever. So I was like, if something happens to her, I wouldn't want, you know, me to start. I don't want to do that. Not while something is wrong with her, but I heard that she was found, so let's get to it. My sister was like 1, and we went to the project to go to her first, because they had like a cookout for her or whatever. I don't know these people because this is not my family. I was like shy because when I'm first meeting people, I don't really talk because I don't know you. So I sat there quiet by myself. My sister and I were like playing with somebody. I forgot who it was. And all of a sudden, this gay boy come out of nowhere. Mind you, I'm sitting by myself really, really quiet. And then this gay boy comes out of nowhere, out of the beard. I hear him say something, 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 and the F word. Now y'all know what they call gay boys, the F word, whatever. I don't really want to say it on my channel because it's not really my thing. So I looked because, okay, back then, there wasn't many that were that open, just me right then and there. And I'm like, I know you're not talking to me. So I looked and I'm like, I said, who you talking to? You. Y'all try to jump my sister? I'm like, what? Like it was, when I tell you it was all the way from left field. Like, I didn't know how to even respond. Like, what are you talking about? I was literally sitting here the whole time. What's running through my mind right now is, who is he to be calling anybody? I'm not the only gay boy here. This is the same girl I had the beef with or whatever you want to call it. And this is where our relationship started. So after I'm sitting there like, running through my mind like, what the hell is going on? I got so mad. I don't know why. Back then when I was younger, the F word used to like, really get to me. You can call me retarded, you can call me dumb, you can call me ugly. When you just say people say that, I was like, I don't know, I just got like super pissed. After I asked him, who are you talking to? And he said, you tried to jump my sister. I'm like, what? So I walked down the steps I walked straight up to him and I just punched him in his face. We were about to start fighting because he started like screaming or I don't know what the hell. He like was going crazy. And they were pulling me back, but I was pissed, so I kicked him. It was either in his chest or his chin. I think it was his chin, to be honest, because there's no way I can connect. It was such a long time ago, but I had to be like 13. That was the beginning of all this. So, I never seen this boy again. You know what I'm saying? I knew his name, but I never seen this boy again. That was the first time we ever met, and the first time we ever met, we fought. Now, with me, I was a little live wire. It wasn't like I was just like, I wasn't a bully. I wasn't tolerating a lot of people saying whatever they want to me either. I popped the hell off. So that was our first encounter, and you would think that would be the end. I'm so hungry, y'all. I'm sorry. My next video, I'm gonna tell y'all about the first time that somebody approached me, you know, basically violently because they thought that me and her were the same person. She's transgender now, I'm transgender, so, and over the years, I've always gotten, you remind me of this person. Always. I'll get into it, but I'm gonna elaborate more on this whole fighting situation or whatever. It was so out of nowhere. I don't know if somebody told him that we were, or he was just going in or whatever, or he was just starting trouble. I don't know what the situation was, but I just knew, like, I don't play that. And whoever came up on me to try to hit me, whatever little girl it was, I mugged her because I was pissed or whatever the case may be. And my sisters were all there, like, you know, riding out or whatever. Still to this day, it's just like, I don't even know what that stemmed from. And this is when we were kids, so I'm not putting too much work into that. We were teenagers, so I don't have to argue with you, especially if I don't know you. If I don't know you, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just gonna hit you. You already done disrespected me by saying whatever you're gonna say. That's fine. Cause now I'm gonna hit you. I have like a zero tolerance for like disrespect. And you're gonna be like, what the hell? When I get to the next part of the story, oh my God. When I tell y'all, like, it starts to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Y'all gonna be up for a good adventure because we're gonna talk about this. And I'm gonna, once we get to the end, I can go in on a rant about the whole situation in a whole. I'm just giving y'all the history so that when you get to this, the last video, y'all can sit there and put everything together, all the pieces together, and y'all understand where I'm coming from. Anybody that's been with me, that's been riding with me, y'all already know that I'm honest. I don't have no reason to lie. I tell y'all every little thing about me, period. Like, when I tell y'all odors and anything that went wrong with my surgery and anything along those lines, I've expressed to y'all, and I said it because I wanted to help other people out, because you never know. People don't like to talk about the nitty and gritty, but I want to. So y'all already know what kind of person I am. So for this to even transpire, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna just be like, what the hell? I don't know what this is in here, but it's scaring me because it doesn't look normal. I'm just gonna act like it's a sauce because it just don't look normal. It looks like it's not. Oh. Like, is it gravy? I should have read the thing before I left. But y'all, work is going good. But I think when I come back from Jersey, that I'm going to get another job, a second job. I don't want to rush into doing what I've been doing over the years. I don't want to just work and live. Like, that would be totally pointless of me even moving here. I would literally, like, I can just go home and do this and be comfortable and never have to pay for shit again. Or I can follow my dreams. So I'm definitely gonna follow my dreams because that's exactly what I came out here for. I was just talking to this boy at work about the reason I left home, and he did too. I said that's why I became a waitress, so I could have like a more flexible schedule. But I do start to feel like I've been here all day. Like, I be here all day. I don't have space to do much. I get 2 days off or whatever, and they want to let you know a week before ahead of time that if you could work the schedule or not. But I'm there all day. Of course I'm gonna work because I got bills to pay, and realistically you have to as an adult. Plus I'm not trying to live with my cousin forever. Like, I love her, you know, that's my dog, but no. I like my own space. I want to organize things the way I want to organize them. And I'm definitely going to go back to this spot because their food is good. It's off of Peachtree Street. And their food is pretty good. Cypress. CYPRESS. I shouldn't be promoting unless they sending me money. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't eat because I was like organizing my stuff, bringing the rest of my stuff upstairs, cleaning out my car, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was doing laundry. I did so much stuff yesterday because I needed to get it done. I looked at the birthdays on Facebook, and my aunt's birthday. This is my aunt that passed away. It's actually today. My aunt that passed away from cancer, and then I started thinking about her son, which was my favorite cousin. If y'all seen that video, you'll know what I'm talking about, but it's definitely in here. If you want to see it, you'll see my favorite cousin passed away, or so on and so forth. I thought about him, and then it was a situation at my own home, and I just started feeling overwhelmed, and I just started crying. And when I tell you I was bawling, I was bawling. Like, I don't want to go home. That's not the reason I was crying. I was just crying because I felt like everything was on my shoulders, and I had no room to breathe. You know what I'm saying? And then like all that stuff just started piling up at one time. Like I feel like I've been holding stuff back. I was going through it and I was just like, you know what? No. Like, no, I can't. When I tell you I was boo-hoo crying like a little bit. Yeah. Boo-hoo. It's not my usual, but like, girl, I had to get my little tears out. Didn't really sleep that well. I think I went to bed like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had to be to work at 4, which means I had to wake up. I woke up like 12, no, like 11 o'clock, 11:30. My cousin came in, and then we both slept till 1. And she had to be to work at 2, and I had to be to work at 4. But, you know, us doing our makeup and getting our hair and stuff together and getting dressed, I just let her have the floor or whatever. And like in between her doing it, I started doing a little bit of mine, so that I wasn't rushing towards the end of the night. So I went to work kind of hungry, but I went early, but I forgot to grab food before I left. So that's this. So I didn't eat all day. And that's the reason why I'm losing weight, because I'm not eating as much as I was when I was home. When I was home, I would just call Dan and be like, I'm hungry. And he'll be like, I'm coming. It's different now because I'm in Georgia and I have to make time for myself to eat. And once it starts getting busy at my job, it's a wrap. Like, you really got to stay on point. Like, I don't even really think about the bathroom because it's like you don't really have time. You want to keep up with your tables before they leave. And then when you finally get rid of the one table, there's another table coming in, 2 more tables coming in. Like, not complaining because this is what I asked for. So I'm not complaining, but I am saying like, girl. So today though, it was kind of cool because it was slow as ever in the beginning. It kind of was slow all day, but I had a party of like 9 people, and then I had tables back to back to back. I was talking to like the people at my job, like I said, and I started to try to get to know them a little bit more. You know, talking to them about what's the reason that they're here and so on and so forth. So the one girl, she has a YouTube. She does radio. She's very pretty or whatever. She said her and her boyfriend have it, and like their producers are doing it because they're into radio or whatever, blah, blah, which I'm so down for. I think that's so dope. A lot of us are in it that work there are like beginning in what we want to do. So 2 of the guys that work there, they're into film and producing or something like that. Something along those lines or whatever. Or film. Yeah, film and I forgot. But, you know, all this stuff is coinciding with what I want to do. And I think one of the boys, he performs at his other job. He works at this other restaurant or this tavern or whatever. And they do like live performances. But not like musicals, but it's Shakespeare stuff. So I think that's so dope. You know what I'm saying? It's because I'm pretty much surrounded by a lot of like artistic people. There's one boy in there, he can sing like really good. He's so cute and he can sing now. I think that's like so dope. I don't know. I like the people at my job. Like so far so good. I haven't had any issues with anybody. I haven't seen any phoniness because we literally all have to work together to make sure that we all make money. Period. Like there may be, I don't know if there's any gossip or anything in between because I'm not involved with it. But I haven't seen anybody have issues with anybody. Haven't heard anybody talk crap about anybody. Everybody's pretty cool with each other there. So I do like that. I like the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, just like everybody. Today we took pictures for the restaurant, and the boss or whatever, the supervisor or whatever her position is, she put it on the Instagram page. I'm actually about to go check that right now. But the picture was really like really cute or whatever. And then we did a boomerang. So she said she was gonna set that up or whatever. But girl, like, let me tell you something. It don't take that long to be doing none of that. Let me see. Because if I can find it, girl, you still ain't even put them up. Like, it's these pictures of people on here. They got like the customers on here. They got people standing in front of the skull. All of this stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'll take some bomb pictures. So like people always stop me and be like, can you take pictures of it? No, I usually stop them. Like, I can get the pictures, and I always take like really good pictures of people. So ours is like super cute. We got people jumping, and I'm doing like mine was cute. She need to put these up. I'm about to write her like, stop playing with us, sis. Cause I was like, let me follow. I was like, I gotta follow you on thing, and she was like, no, you can follow the job's Instagram. I'm like, okay, so maybe I'll think about that. But I did follow because I want to see my stuff. When my stuff is seen and I like it or don't like it, then I'm just going to take it off. It depends. He flow. You will see it fit. If I didn't have other responsibilities, I would be cool with doing this. Not forever, of course not. But just this being my only job. Like, I wouldn't mind because I like the atmosphere. Girl, because you trying to get clout. You clout chasing. Ain't nobody going to know what we drinking until I tell you. It's a sniffle. But, Also, I was talking about, talking to the girl, she said she just read this book. I gotta ask her what it was called. It was basically having mental issues passing down from generation to generation because, you know, it's hereditary. So I'm reading Charlamagne's book and it's good. I know people may think of Charlamagne and they hate him because, you know, he talks his shit. But as soon as I picked up the book and I started looking, because I was looking for a self-help book and it was saying like there's no such thing as black privilege. And I seen that and it's like, it's the truth. Like there isn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's called Black Privilege by Charlamagne. Charlamagne the God, Black Privilege, Opportunities Come to Those Who Create It. It's the truth. So I've been reading his book or whatever. I like the points that he's making. I like where he came from. I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he is honest. And even if it hurts him or people don't like him, he said he's going to be true to himself. And that is who I am. Like, that's what I love about the book, just because he is reminding me of myself in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's exactly how I'm feeling. Like, I like it. So I picked it up and I just started reading it, and like, it's good because it starts to make you think about certain things that happen in your life, especially when you're on the path that I'm on. Like, I'm on a path towards working towards my social media and things like that, and I need to be working like hard. I can definitely work harder, and I need to figure out more avenues and stuff like that, because when I be home, I just be home. Because it has been motivating me since I picked the book up. And I bought a book. I ain't buy a book in years. When I tell you, the last book I bought was probably True to the Game. Back in 9th grade, 10th grade, y'all. I'm 29, sis. That's a long time for me to buy a book because I get too like wrapped up into these books and I will not do anything else. Like that, just like with binge watching something, I'm the same way. No problem, get some sleep, niece. Oh, my is the bomb. I wanna watch some Friends after I get out the shower, relax, and then go to sleep. I gotta work tomorrow, and then I'm off from Tuesday to Saturday. Well, Tuesday to Friday, and then I'll be back in town on Saturday morning. I'm going back to Jersey tomorrow night. Can't wait. I'm a little excited because I miss my family and I want some Spanish food. I miss the food. I'm gonna go buy me some food when I'm out there because I miss the food. The food here is not like it is at home. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody says. You can say, you can bring up your Mary Max and you can bring up all these other spots, but y'all are not touching food up in the Northeast Coast. I'm sorry, you're not. Like, you're not touching New York, you're not touching, you know, Pennsylvania, well, Philadelphia, really, and you're not touching New Jersey. So y'all can pipe it down. And if there's places that I don't know about that's super duper good, y'all need to be commenting them down below, and I mean that because sis do need it. Okay. So, all right, you guys, thank y'all for coming to listen. I'm gonna have that next part of the story on my next video. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a mukbang or not, but I literally am always eating, and this is really my free time right before I get ready to go to bed, and then my day's off. But we're not about to wait that long for me to make a video, and I'm gonna be vlogging when I go home, so you guys keep your eyes open for that. I will be taking my laptop, I'm taking my camera, because my Wi-Fi is already still waiting for me. All the videos at the top, make sure you guys click on those past videos that I missed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hit the subscribe button because you're not disappointed. Oh, same notification bell on is down here. Turn it on to get everything I post. My posts are on. I just want to say that I love you guys. Be through, tuyo. Bye, you.